Okay, so Donald Trump says something that a bunch of people don't like. He claims that some of the illegal immigrants were rapists, and he supposes some are good people. Well, in my opinion, none of them follow my definition of good. Every single illegal immigrant is doing something illegal. In my mind, I think Donald Trump was wrong. He says, I suppose some of them are good. I don't think that's right. I think they're all bad to some degree, some less than others. Now, he made a comment about illegal immigrants being rapists. I don't know the statistics on that, but I'll tell you what is in the news, which people don't pay attention to, and most of the media doesn't want to talk about because it conflicts with the whole discussion about giving a path to citizenship. But a lot of the illegal immigrants, there's a percentage of them, they're murderers. And you see that lady who's walking along the pier in San Francisco with her dad, shot dead by an illegal immigrant protected by sanctuary city rules. That's terrible. I mean, you guys, that is messed up. Okay, then you have some guy, I don't remember his last name, his name's Grant. He's working at a convenience store in Arizona. Somebody wants cigarettes, an illegal immigrant, again, let go by the government, both local and federal. The guy behind the counter gives him the cigarettes, and what does the illegal immigrant do? Shoots the guy in the face, dead. Shot him in the face. You know what? Something is seriously wrong. Something is seriously wrong. No one is going to tell me that this whole illegal immigrant thing is all good and these are all nice people. No. The baseline of this group is that they entered illegally. That's who's here. And nobody at all should draw a parallel as if this group of people is the same as the rest of the immigrants that came here. Because the rest of the immigrants that came here, they were legal. It's really hard in certain parts of this country to find anybody of Mexican descent who didn't start here illegally. And you know what? That's pretty darn sad. That is really sad that it all starts with somebody illegal. Whatever happened to freedom of speech? I don't even particularly like Donald Trump. At least I didn't like his shows. I watched a couple of his shows and I thought they seemed pretentious and kind of fake to me. But geez, somebody makes one comment and all those girls that their whole dream is to be on Miss USA, and because Donald Trump says something, okay, sorry, we're not carrying your show. Well, where's freedom of speech? Who cares? There's plenty of people that say stuff all the time that I hear on TV that I don't agree with. I don't think they should lose their job over it. I don't know. It is a sad situation we're in this country. The reality is we have 11 million illegal immigrants at the minimum. They need to go home, people. They need to go home. That's it. And you're not going to tell me that it's helping the country. It's not helping the country. Look at the stats in California. California is now up to 67 or 68% of all children are now disadvantaged. That's crazy. That's totally crazy. And look who those kids happen to be. It's ridiculous. It is complete. This is not the immigration of the past where you came in, if you made it, and if you couldn't, you went back home. Now people come in, they go on assistance. Oh yes, some of the people are working hard. I get it. A lot of the people work hard, but that's not the point. You're not supposed to be here. And Donald Trump should be able to say whatever the heck he wants, even if you don't agree with him, and not get all these contracts dropped and all. You know what? It's like you were dealing with a bunch of elementary children running networks, running newspapers, running all these different big media entities. They're all so, I don't, it's like they're just a bunch of children with an elementary school view of the world. I don't know. I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it. I just think that America, a bunch of wimps. We become a bunch of wimps.